Dog at School by Katie Dale and Gustavo Mazali. It was lunchtime at school. Mr. Jones, the head teacher, was in his office. A dog ran into the playground and took Dan's football. Dan chased him. "Come back, dog," he shouted. "Mr. Jones will be cross." "Woof," barked the dog. The dog ran into the school garden. He jumped on Mr. Potts's flowers. Mr. Potts and Dan chased him. "Come back, dog," they shouted. "You are muddy. Mr. Jones will be cross." "Woof, woof," barked the dog. The dog ran into a classroom. A jar of water went all over Ling's painting. Ling, Mr. Potts, and Dan chased him. "Come back, dog," they shouted. "You are muddy and soggy. Mr. Jones will be cross." "Woof, woof, woof," barked the dog. Next, the dog ran into the kitchen. He took some sausages. Miss Jenkins, the dinner lady. Ling, Mr. Potts, and Dan chased him. "Come back, dog," they shouted. "You are muddy and soggy. And cheeky. Mr. Jones will be cross." "Woof, woof, woof, woof," barked the dog. The dog ran towards the head teacher's office. "Oh no," everyone said. Mr. Jones came out of his office. "What is all this noise?" he shouted. "Woof," barked the dog. He jumped up and licked Mr. Jones's face. "He's not my dog," said Mr. Potts. "I didn't bring him to school," said Miss Jenkins. "We don't know him," said Ling and Dan. "This is my dog," said Mr. Jones. "He lives in my house." "Spot, what are you doing in school?" Spot went into Mr. Jones's office. "Did you miss me, Spot?" said Mr. Jones. "Woof," barked Spot. Story order. Look at these 5 pictures and captions. Put the pictures in the right order to retell the story. 1. Spot went into Mr. Jones's office. 2. Everyone chased the dog. 3. The dog ran into the school garden. 4. The dog licked Mr. Jones. 5. The dog ran into a classroom.